You ever wonder how this whole thing got started?
Well, a long time ago, before you were born, a man named Henry Ford exploited hundreds of people to create the automobile.
Ha ha, you're hilarious. You know what I meant.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Boring?
Sorry, I meant incredibly depressing.
Sure, but I can't stop thinking about it. A few months ago, I sat at a desk, I brought my lunch in a brown bag, and bought a soda at a vending machine for dessert.
You have to bash the heads of your coworkers in before they eat you. And finding a can of soda might mean another day of survival in this.
So, how did it happen?
Soon after Henry Ford founded the assembly line and further exploited workers with morality police.
Come on.
Dude, how would I know? One day my neighbor's sick and I bought him Spiffos for dinner. The next day he smashes his way inside my kitchen window, crawls across the floor gasping and screaming. I kicked him in the head 3 times before I could get him to let go. Ran 4 blocks to the police department because I lost my keys. The building smashed to hell and the house next to it's on fire. Next day they announced on the radio that they were blocking roads and putting up fences. It became really clear it was not for our protection. And at that point, I stopped caring about conspiracy theory garbage and started focusing on how to stay alive when everything's trying to eat me. Damn it. Now I'm wondering about it too. Morality police. That sounds like an evil way to justify not paying them a full wage.
Right? Good evening and welcome to Project Zomboid. I'm Dragoon.
I'm Dirg. Thanks for watching.
Well, what do we have lined up for tonight?
Well, we've got a few things lined up. We need to build a biogas collector so that you can have propane on tap for your metalworking needs. Also going to build a hunting blind so we can hunt some more animals and get some leather stored up. And I saw a grindstone was needed for quite a lot of stuff, so we'll knock that out of the way too, since it's pretty simple to do.
That sounds great.
We'll,
And then I think we need the Oceanographer's book so we can make the fishing pond next, right?
yep, because we need that for leatherworking in order to get the, what was it, like oyster shells or something that we need to crush up.
Uh, yeah. Project Hydrocraft is definitely more of an investment than the game ever was.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get started.
Okay. Let's see, I think the biogas collector needed farming 7. Do you have that?
Ooh. I don't
If
know if
not,
I
I
do
do.
in this playthrough. I do not. I haven't done hardly any farming on this playthrough.
I
Wild.
will take care of it then. Let's see, open up my craft helper.
And while
That
he's
was,
doing that, we started kind of a off-camera storage building. Hydrocraft has loads and loads and loads of items. Requires a lot of storage. So we went ahead and kind of went big, maxed out carpentry to put all this together.
both our carpentries are maxed out now.
Yeah, it was a necessity.
So we need propane tank, the welding hose, which we've got a couple of luckily. 5 worms, which I have on hand all the time. 2 plastic pipes. I know we've got them around here somewhere. Out of the metalsmithing one. This being the miscellaneous.
It's so weird. I feel like every time, or every other time we play, we have to remap the craft helper hotkeys. Wonder if something else is bumping that off.
No, we've got plastic pipes. I don't see him in that one either, though. Should have looked before I started streaming.
Plastic or PVC?
Plastic. Oh, they're probably in the metal detector one, which I know sounds bizarre, but I was finding them through that. Yeah. Okay, we got one plastic pipe there. Is that all we needed? I hope. Two. Is there another one laying around somewhere, hopefully? We even have a pallet of it. Maybe not.
Yeesh. Plastic pipe.
Let's see.
Looks like it's base game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
okay.
crafted.
I know we have a pallet of PVC pipes, and it is allegedly in that. Now, just have to remember. Here we go. Found it.
Listen. Saved the day.
All right, quick. Place your bet. How many are in a pallet of PVC pipes?
12.
Where'd they go? Oh, they probably went to my main inventory. Yeah, nailed it. Although, I bet you cheated.
No, that seems to be what all the other pallet stuff is.
Okay, they're back in the
12
storage
logs,
container.
12 planks.
Yeah.
Plastic pipe. Grab one. Okay, what else did I need? One of those blue barrels by the tent. And I've got the other stuff on me.
Okay, great.
We don't need a special table for this, do we? No, good. Is that not the right type of barrel?
This is a blue barrel.
It's an empty blue barrel. Oh, funnel must be in a bag or something. Search my 20 pockets. Just to put them away. We go again. It's either a glass funnel or a funnel. Here we go. Got one. Build biogas collector. I don't know how this works, but I assume it's like a base game compost bin, but instead of creating compost and worms, it creates propane.
No, biogas.
Right, which I think Craft Hopper said can be used to make make biogas using a propane tank. Maybe this doesn't do what we were thinking.
One way to find out.
Yep.
All else fails, charge ahead blindly anyway.
Let's just drop it here, I guess. It looks like a rain collector.
Yeah, except it's got a off-gassing tube over here.
Do we have sacks laying around? I think we do. Maybe we can collect the compost. It says it needs that to convert. Maybe not. Maybe we need to hit up the Gigamart on the way into West Point. Not West Point. What is it? Not West March. Not Westfield. You gotta help me out here.
West Point?
Is it West Point?
Yeah, I think so. The more you ask me, the more I'm doubting it, but I would have told you for sure that's what it was before.
Doesn't sound right in my head.
You can call
Okay.
it West Market if you want, or West Place.
We'll just run with West Point.
Westerville.
But that'll work.
So we might run into some weirdness too. It looks like the biogas can, I think they're slightly different. Maybe not. There's some overlap between Hydrocraft and the workshop. Same requirements for all of them. Maybe there's some compatibility between them.
Huh.
Anyway.
Interesting that they would both use the Hydrocraft biogas tank.
Yeah. That's what made me think it was some sort of compatibility, like intentional compatibility thing.
That's pretty cool.
All right, you want to sleep until daytime? And then do the hunting blind?
Sure.
It's a little more visible. I set up 2 cots in here.
So I'll jump through the window and use one. Just sticking butter while I wait.
You jump through the window. There was like a little horn honk. I wonder what that was. Do you have like a stuffed animal in your pocket?
No, I don't have one attached to my backpack either.
Can't
Maybe
imagine.
you put one on me.
I did not.
Kick me sticker.
What a horrible thing for the zombie apocalypse.
Right?
It's like, oh, so then I pinned a dog squeak toy on him.
Put it in his shoe.
Right.
Every step it's a honk, honk.
Like I could do with a bite to eat.
Some butter.
It's so funny how they write some of that. You with your window jumping. All right. Well, now we can make biogas, though we don't know what we use it for. Now we're going to make a hunting blind, which...
You've got carpentry 10 for this, so you can make it.
Okay.
There, people on stream can see.
It's dark in here.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I like doing my carpentry in the dark. You gotta have faith in those measurements.
Sure. All right. Pallet of logs, pallet of lumber, wooden ladder, nails, hammer, saw, and carpentry.
The only thing you might need would be the nails, but everything else should be in the carpentry bench and the ladders in the back corner. I'll go grab a box of nails just in case.
Yeah, it looks like I'll need the nails in hand.
Yeah, with everything else.
Got it. All right. Wood noises.
The hunting blind makes it so that you don't need the hunting skill or trapping skill requirement for the different dung related hunts.
Okay. One hunting blind. Where do you think you want to set it up?
Maybe back behind this area.
Does it need any, like, is important where the placement is?
That's a good question.
If we're going to make leather, we could put it next to the tannery.
Yeah, we could put it in between the tents or something. I moved the leatherworking stuff in with the tailoring tent. I figured it was all pretty thematic.
Yeah, like it.
Maybe between the tents.
Yeah. Hey, Cal's Nicholas.
Hey.
Boop. There we go. One hunting blind. Oh, I can rename it.
For a Hydrocraft thing, it doesn't look that bad, actually.
You can't see me. I'm in the hunting blind.
Yes, it works. I see you peeping.
Yeah, but the deer won't. Go.
Grindstone was the other thing we wanted to build. Geez, we're knocking these out one after another.
Oh, yeah. The grindstone is like, oh my God. I just saw this giant pile of garbage up there. It looks like you maybe did some off-screen mining.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, then we're definitely going to need that grindstone because I think to grind a bunch of the stuff down and to get the metal powders for smelting. That's the next step.
We need some stone. We need a bucket, a wooden bucket to be precise, which I left them over by the cows. And one of those bags of concrete, wherever they got to.
Okay. 20 stones. I think we should probably have that around here, right?
Yeah.
There's 19. I mean, I'm sure there's another
I've got
one.
2 on me.
Okay.
If you can't find any more.
I'm sure I can. I just thought it was funny that in the pile there was 19. There we go. Grab one. All right. 20 stone.
Hey, I've got a bucket of concrete on me. Coming back.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what a nice gift.
Bit of wet concrete. So we can put our hands in it so everyone knows that we were here.
All I wanted. Okay. Got an empty wooden bucket and a grindstone. Looks like I just need to drop it.
Yep.
Oh. I feel like half things need anchor and then the other half don't. Look at that. I even nailed the placement.
See any uses for it on a craft helper?
Pretty sure that it grinds up tin cans. Let me grab some from the garbage.
Mix mortar. We do a search for that just to be safe. Maybe there was something else we needed to do first.
We maybe have to make like a mortar and pestle.
It's on there as a crafting requirement for equipment. I guess it might not be tied into Craft Helper.
Maybe.
That's too bad. Being able to right-click those tables and find out what they all can make is pretty nice. Well,
Tin can noisemaker. Interesting.
distraction.
Right. Okay. Made the grindstone. What now?
I think that was it for everything around the base.
No, I meant, like, what is it going to do?
Oh. Stuff for us in the future.
Yes. Could have sworn we could make metal powder or something. Let's see. Aluminum powder. Make aluminum powder. Bauxite ore.
Grindstone.
Yep. Okay.
There should be bauxite in that pile.
Oh, there was
That's right, you
tin.
needed bauxite for something, wasn't it? Or was that the old crafting of the fire suit?
Tin ore. I could have sworn. Oh, I think I can melt down the cans in the smelter once we have the ingot thing. Oh boy, your magical way with words it's affecting me now.
Ah, it's spreading. Words, Dragoon, words.
Shut it. All right. Bauxite ore. Make aluminum powder. Grindy, grindy, grind. Okay. Aluminum powder. Ooh, we got an anvil mold. Okay. Well, that was quick.
That was quick. That means we get to spend more time on stream on the road.
West Point. Oh.
Oh. You know one?
No, thank you. Unsubscribe. Let's see. Gonna smash some of this venison. Okay.
Smash it like into your face or with the meat grinder?
I mean, how do you eat it?
Oh, for eating. Okay. Well, you can make sausage with it.
Oh, that's a whole roast. Just eating out of the pan like a heathen.
One less dish to wash.
Get some trail mix just in case. And let's hit the road. Oh, there's something I wanted to show off. One of the zombies had a stack of money, which was a melee weapon. So I took it around and leveled it up, and we're going to have to give it a try. the monstrous stack of money. Throw this in the weapons pouch. Okay, what car do you want to take?
I was going to ask you. The police APC has the trailer already loaded up, and I think it's empty. But any of them are available. I don't know if we really need a trailer for this run, unless we find a lot of stuff at the warehouse.
Let's maybe not take it this time.
Looking for something speedy then?
Ooh. This one is already full. It's got a ton of ore on it already. I'll have to unpack that. It's nuts. Yeah, speedy or I mean, we could take the police vehicle. Just maybe take the trailer
You're looking
off.
for speedy. I've got just the thing for you. You gotta come out this fence.
I guess it depends on how much we decide to load into this. No, we'll have to transfer it. Okay.
I'm sure we'll find another vehicle along the
I have to make a carport soon. Oh, this little dream machine here.
No, not that one. Did you call it the dream machine?
Yeah.
It does wish it was speedy, doesn't it?
It barely made it here. I think that first episode, you rolled onto the grass and it was like, here we go. We're done for.
This guy is fast.
I don't know if that's a good thing in this game. Let's check it out.
Want to drive or be passenger? Well, it might need some gas.
Nice. 70%
I remember.
overall.
Yeah, I had to break one of the windows.
Yeah, the front right. But everything else is in pretty good shape. I'll let you drive, because you know where we're going.
Yep. 84 space in the trunk. That's pretty good.
Nice.
It's like Eco Van, isn't that? Or are those 150?
I think those are 150.
It's almost full tank. Did you want the thing in the trunk? Oh, you disappeared, so I figured you were inside the car.
Working on it. There we go.
Left it.
It was being problematic.
Wait, before you put that in, is it empty?
Yes.
Okay, good. Wouldn't want it stuck in the trunk.
Then we'll have to call the admin.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
I was pretty surprised when I started driving away in it.
I think that it comes pre-Mad Max. Like you've got your axe sticking out through the roof there. Go ahead, I'll close it.
Okay.
All I can do is see all of the ways that this is going to be bad.
Nah. We got this.
We are 100% going to wreck this thing.
Wait till I don't have to let up on the gas. Yeah, then sharp left here.
Oh. Hey, good evening, Mother of Chaos.
Hey,
Dirg is driving a hot rod and maybe trying to kill us. Yep, knew that was
a
gonna
little
happen.
bit. It's okay. This thing can take it. Maybe.
I did turn the heater on. It's getting a little chilly.
I think it's November still.
You just barely dodged that collision, and then you hit that one for sure.
I won't deny swerving the wrong direction. Kind of on purpose.
No wonder I'm getting cold. I just remembered my window's broken.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my axe just upgraded. I think I killed enough things.
Oh my god, that mod is so funny.
I think there's a car in the road somewhere coming up. Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh my god. There we go. Taken out by a scooter.
Why are you doing this?
I didn't have a choice.
The network code is like catching up. I'm seeing some of the zombies fall over before you're even near them on my screen. Like they're just like, oh god, it's gonna hit me. I'm just gonna lie down.
I think this is a one-trick vehicle. Or one trip, rather.
Mother of Chaos, is this any better?
I would try to read what you're writing, but I'm really trying to pay attention to the road. It's like texting while driving in this thing.
Oh my god. It's a little improved. Yeah, I might have to drop it down. Alright, don't kill me. I need to change an audio setting.
Okay.
Vehicle engine noise. Yeah, let's drop that down a little bit.
Was it too loud on your side?
Think
Did we
so.
clear the bridge? I feel like we did.
We cleared one of the sides, yeah.
Only enough to get through. Okay, so we were gonna hit the warehouses.
No, we were going
the
to
school,
go
right?
to the warehouse and then
Oh,
park
right.
at it.
Well, odds are we'll hit the warehouse. I think it was down this next one to the left.
All right, if we make it, I don't know that we're going to make it back.
That's okay. We know the way. Bail out!
Oh, shit. Not good.
You got this.
That was not great. I had them all locked up on my side.
Oh, you should have jumped out my side.
Yeah, they were trying to get me through the window.
Hey, this calls for a special weapon.
Oh, they're yeah, they're coming to you. Okay.
Doing okay over there?
Yeah, I need to be able to cut some cloth and heal this bleeding. I think I'm out to be able to do that. Okay.
Should be able to hop that double tall fence too, if you need some space. That's a construction yard over there. Oh, I'm bleeding too. Deep wound bleeding on my hand. Must have been from the crash.
Good. I'm glad we're consistent.
Where the slow swings. He's quite the horde following me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump the fence.
Okay.
It is pretty empty in here.
That was nuts.
We'll have the Conan sword for this. Might swing too slowly.
Okay, where are you?
Jumping the fence again. I'm
You are
back out at the
south of me.
corner of the road.
Okay. I'm behind you.
Bandages. There's probably about 40 guys in that fenced in area.
Cool.
That is a dirty rag.
I've got, here.
Thank you. Incoming.
Oh, yeah. Whiff. Holy crap. I need to look and see what bonus I got.
Good one.
Every single hit has been a one-hit kill.
Nice. That's pretty good for a baseball bat. These bandage is dirty already.
Yeah, it's a heck of a deep wound. Do you need some alcohol wipes?
I did see the option to stitch it, so I'd rather do that and then swab it maybe.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had to stitch something before.
Refined aluminum bat made of exotic materials. I don't know what that translates to. It's the first time I've seen something like that.
Some clothes since I'm going through them so quick. I see a lot of trees shaking below us.
Nothing yet. I mean, they're probably in there.
Be the wind. Found a stick of butter too.
Just catching up on chat. My favorite is, so generally everyone is okay. And it sounds like Dirg isn't. Glad everyone's doing okay. There's some zombie noises from somewhere.
Looking at chat, and I saw movement on the OBS window, and I thought it was a zombie. But it was just you moving. Scared the crap out of me.
I like to keep you on your toes.
Any loot in here? Books, hopefully? Since that's what we're after.
None yet. A book?
There you go. Rip that cover off.
Coal working.
I think we've got that one.
We do.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've already got it read.
Another book. Battery. Already read. An unwary if you need one. Still enjoying my sticks of butter.
Mmm. Yeah, you should tell people what you've been eating for the last 2 days.
Just sticks of butter. Just go to the cow, get some milk, go to the butter churning station.
Rotten milk. You're gonna go and get rotten milk.
Yeah.
That you can
It's
churn
creamier that way.
Oh, they broke the fence. That's the first time I've seen that. Good old Hydrocraft butter. Oh no, there's I think there's a zombie stuck below the car.
Probably.
Oh no, the car's just wiggling. The scents are gross enough. Don't make me picture eating sticks of butter. That's fair. That does remind me. Oh my god, there was a band that was like they were from Dayton, Ohio. What was their name? When Sparks Fly. We had a band that we were friends with, and they would play with them often. And they were both big dudes. Like they had a drummer, and then like the guitar player and the bass player, and the guitar and bass player were both like really big dudes. Like they would regularly joke, like apparently it was a party trick to eat butter. Like I guess a gross out party trick, because that sounds awful. But it's actually in their album. Like I bought one of their CDs, and I noticed in the middle of the CD spindle there was like something printed there. So I popped off the plastic cover, and wouldn't you know it, behind where the CD goes was a hidden picture of Loki, the guitar player, eating a stick of butter. It was terrifying and kind of hilarious. Loki, no.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Mother of Chaos?
Also doing pretty well. Cereal. See, I just got a box of cereal. Can't go wrong with that.
Do you have a hearse?
Is this some sort of cereal joke that I don't understand? Is this like a Count Chocula joke? Oh, no, you found a hearse. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, you asked how everyone was. I was like, they did kind of cover that. You were
Oh,
panicking. Well, I mean, both of us were panicking.
I was a little distracted.
Yeah.
Usually there's like a bus or something back here. Guess the hearse is the best we can get.
Wait, are you saying that the car we came here in is inoperable?
Yeah. Engine's dead on it.
I take
I don't know
no
why.
joy in being right. No joy in it at all.
It got us here. Well, almost where we
I,
wanted to go.
I said on the way here, we're gonna have to roll the clip. Like, I bet it'll get us there, but it won't get us back. And sure enough, enough zombies to level up your axe, and one telephone pole later, that's all she wrote.
It's got a canteen of gas now. Zombie coming in.
Wait, did you start the car and then get out of it?
Did I?
Yeah.
Skills.
Must be one of those new push to starts.
Some spirit in the car.
Seems faster than it should for its size.
I've seen Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
That was the
Not Dirg, because he will run over
there.
your dog.
I won't run over a dog. That's me.
You ran over everything else, including this building.
That was to hit that one guy there. He deserved it.
I don't know that there was a guy.
There was. Look behind the car.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys.
Pretty populated out here, huh?
Yeah. A little busy.
So do you want to hit the self-storage bays first or the warehouse?
Oh, I want to survive first.
I wish I can help with that.
Oh,
Is
good.
that you shooting?
No.
Nope.
So, I guess they'll be coming
like
soon.
It came from you.
Ooh, another book. Sounds like the car's still running.
Yeah, probably. Jumped out in a hurry.
Boy, it is all kinds of blinky lights.
Lights are supposed to blink, right?
Not this way. Help your brother out. Open the door.
Oh, yeah. There's a water cooler there if you need.
Ew.
Some bandages.
Yeah, I'm ready for winter to be done as well. We haven't really had a boatload of snow or anything. But it's just not necessarily my favorite time of year. Shulk Eraser. Let's rip off this cover. Foraging Volume 5. I think we already have, right?
Yeah, we've got all of those. Let's see if I can get some keys for these.
Hey, any of y'all got a key?
Hey, first guy. Nice. Okay, I got the key for that side.
You on the east side?
I'm on the south strip of self-storage.
Okay.
I got the key for that one. Just open up each of these bays.
Yeah, fall is the best time. Days are nice and sunny. Evenings are cool. Got all kinds of fall festivals. Oh, I got a butter knife. Do you want that to go with your butter?
That's okay. I just use my hands. That would slow down the process.
Now you're in the northernmost one. There you are. Coming up behind you. Ooh, box of holiday supplies.
Oh, cool. Maybe we can get a Christmas tree going. A little late, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, come on. You need a box cutter, a scalpel, or a straight razor to open it.
We have
Obviously.
one back at base. Just throw it in the trunk.
Ooh, box of pet equipment.
Yeah. Probably a dog whistle in there.
At least one. Right? This stuff isn't cheap. Got plums, carrots, and applesauce. I'm going to take that corned beef. Got these sticks of chewing gum from all of those packs, and I think all they're useful for is getting the cooking experience from opening the pack.
Pretty much. There is one crafting thing for them, though. So, thermite, maybe?
Oh yeah, you need a lot of gum for thermite.
I don't remember if that's exactly what it was, but oh, Jesus. I had my hand off the keyboard scratching my forehead when you came in. Thought I was going to get eaten.
Ooh, a medical coat. Not quite the thing we were looking for.
So one of my gin bottles is full of tainted water. How that happened?
I don't know. Maybe the lid was open and all of your zombie friends got into it.
Ooh.
Pink hair dye. I'm gonna have to get a look real quick.
In the mirror with your pink hair.
Oh yeah. Look at that short pink haircut.
These dumbbells and fitness contraption over here.
Nice. Next one over.
Yep.
I like that it's called a fitness contraption. Nobody can fathom what it's used for.
A few decent things in that bay.
Oh man, I see all these things that we're probably going to need, but I don't know what they're all used for.
They can probably be left behind.
Yeah.
If we need them, we know where they are.
I know, right? The also more annoying than that, the treadmill is called a treadmill in the world, but as soon as it drops the inventory items for it on the ground, it's called a human. What is it? Like
Hamster
human?
wheel.
Yeah, human hamster wheel. Like not helpful, guys. Ooh, this one's got plenty of furniture.
Smash a table to get to some boxes.
Aw, and my gift was a fairy tale book. Let's save that
Oh,
for
those
later.
are really good. I keep one of those on hand all the time. Read it a few times and you won't be depressed anymore.
Oh, you can read it multiple times?
Yep. Back to the checklist, see what we need. Keep me alive, please.
Okay. Standing guard outside.
So we need the Oceanography book. We need a steel rod, a hazmat suit, garden apron, and a blacksmith apron.
Okay.
Anything else is just bonus. Full propane tank. These are hard to leave behind. Did you check the other side yet?
No. It's grabbing solar cells. Calculators. Pen. Oop, metal pipe, you said?
Nope.
Or was it steel
It's
pipe?
a steel rod.
Okay. Sharpened stop sign.
Nice.
One of the things you can do
Does
with
it
a
do
metal
good
pipe.
damage? Oh, okay. I thought you found one. All things to stash away, that'd be a good one.
Right?
Can't let the wife see that hobby.
Honey, wait, I'm just disaster prepping.
Now we got to get into the building.
My God, that was the owner.
Really? Did he have his keys?
No. Yeah, they were working on opening the place up for us, I'm sure.
Probably. It's
Yeah.
just really hands-on.
Yeah, they've been down here banging on this door forever. Or no, that door, I
Swapped
think.
in my axe. Yeah, the front door the guy's been banging on since we got here. Did we kill all the zombies around here?
I guess.
Yeah, it's open in the front. Real dark in here too. Oh, that's not fair.
What?
The door is locked on the inside too. Can't open up the back door to get out.
A $50. We have a boatload of money. I think we're putting a pause on harvesting all the money right now. I think if I pass by a 50-cent piece, it's probably okay. Ooh, this guy had a key on him.
Oh, perfect. Maybe. I don't know if that opens all the doors in here or not.
Doesn't open that one.
Yeah, I thought this building was like that.
Just opens his unit, huh?
So we find one that's oh here we go. Unlocked.
Life
Perfect.
seemed fair until that locked door. That's when things really changed.
We can pick up these chairs and move them into this room here and take a nap until morning.
You don't want to
So
move
it's-
the actual beds?
You could if you want. I think they're both average quality sleep, aren't they?
No, they're good.
Oh, I guess those beds are good. I thought they were just mattresses on the floor.
I'm going to get this table. We're going to move this table out of here.
Room for 2 beds in here? Yeah. And then one by the door.
Am I blind? I like picked up this table. Oh, never mind. It dropped it as 2 table things. Took one table, smashed it flat, broke it in 2. Think anymore. Oh, did you get the rest of it?
Grab 2 things.
One more left.
Well, maybe I did grab all of it.
There's 1 piece left. I got it.
Really? How do I have 3 boxes?
Because there should be a total of 4.
There's 1 out of 2.
I promise you
I
there's
see.
4.
I see what you mean.
You just have to trust me on this
Or
one.
between the two beds.
Right. Ooh, a star
We need
chart.
to
Feels like it'll be important, because I've only seen one of them. Ooh, a telescope scope.
make the bed. Yeah,
God, this is that treadmill situation all over again.
maybe.
There you go.
There's one.
Just realized I've never set an alarm on a watch before. We're going to figure out how to do it. Oh, that was easy.
It's done. It's in the red.
Okay.
Just have too much stuff in my inventory. Can you leave the room?
Oh, you want to be by yourself?
I was trying to see if maybe you were standing on the saw. It's still staying red. I'll just grab one of the chairs. You can have a better sleep.
Okay.
Of course, now it's like 3:20 and almost at dawn.
Right. Impressive. You're placing that chair from outside the room.
Oh, I'm in the room. I'm in the chair asleep.
Not according to the game, but okay.
Snowing.
Still not in the room. You're just speed walking against the door down here.
Standing behind you eating my morning butter.
Gross.
He said, just replace that bandage.
Get some batteries too. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Ooh, big one. Table's great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Take it back for your bedroom.
You mean my bedroom side of the tent?
It's a whole living room set over here.
Small batteries are useless. At least for what I want to do right now.
I don't remember what they're good for.
Uh,
Oh, is it the flashlight?
A bunch of flashlights and I think the hot glue gun. Here we go.
Another fitness contraption.
All set. Thanks. We have to come back and get it. But I did mark it on the map that there were tools and stuff here. Do you need some children's safety scissors?
Nope, I'm good, thank you.
I
can handle
sure?
the big stuff.
Oh yeah, like cars?
Yeah. That car may be a little too much for me.
It did prove to be a little tricky, huh?
There's a couple of times when my computer stalled, and I was very much afraid I was going to run into something in the meantime.
See, that's the trouble. You manifested that. Ooh, some remote controls. Motion sensors, a scanner module.
Oh, someone right outside the door. Hello.
Glad you could join us. Thank you.
Box full of boxes. 3 electronic, 2 garden, 1 holiday, 1 lab, 3 office, 3 pet, and 2 photography.
Interesting.
I think I'm going to try to take all of those.
What about this crop top?
Nope. Too cold for that.
A bunch of paint. We'll probably want to get that at some point. Getting bored. My character's bored because he almost died. Really reasonable. Ooh, yo-yo. Let's play with that real quick. Yeah, who's bored now?
There's a dolly over here if you want to play with it too. 2 of them. You could have a tea party.
That sounds great.
And a toy cat and a toy panda.
I just want to see what these look
Attach
like.
those to your backpack. I think I've seen 3 generators in here.
I just have play with.
Do you have a carabiner?
No, but I don't
Or
even
a
see it in
paperclip?
Craft Helper. Ooh. For the Mercedes-Benz, there's these wide tires that are run flats. Couple generators in here. A green Santa hat. Is this a timed event once it gets to Zomboid Christmas?
Nope. These are year-round Hydrocraft stuff.
Interesting.
It's a banjo over here. You're feeling musical.
Telescope in a box. Perfect.
The Jeep roof rack.
Oh, cool. I just found a pallet jack. So I can load that up.
I think we only need the one roof rack unless you want your own Jeep.
Are you saying that I don't deserve my own Jeep?
Well, I didn't say you don't deserve it.
Kind of feel like you did.
Okay, I guess I did. You're not cool enough to ride a Jeep Wrangler.
You cut me deep. I don't know that I'll ever recover from this.
I'm sure you will someday.
A set of drumsticks. It's like the equivalent of committing suicide out here.
Banjo and drumsticks.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the equivalent of... Oh, I see what you mean. The noise making.
Right.
I thought you meant drumsticks and a banjo were like real world death, whatever. Words, dude. That's my turn.
If you're creative enough, I'm sure it could be. Although it doesn't sound like it'd be like a happy death.
Are there really any?
I don't know the answer to that. I guess there are deaths you can be content with. Like, be happy with your time. But I don't know.
Well, it looks like the self-storage area is a bust.
Yeah.
At least as far as our checklist is concerned. There's a warehouse next door to it, too.
Okay.
We'll check there. I'm going to leave the card where it is.
I'll load some of these things into it.
Trailer out back is full of wood. Carpentry stuff.
Kind of feel like we're good on that, right?
Yeah. This stuff's too heavy to transport.
Telescope, scope. You had your butter for breakfast. I think I'm going to have some plum baby food. World plums. My toy panda away. Made quite a mess out here. Bye.
Saying that to me?
No. Group of zombies
Because
that
I
just
don't
found.
see you. We also needed sacks. We didn't put those on the checklist yet.
I think we should
But if you
make
see
those,
some,
right?
grab 'em. You might be able to make them. Yeah. Burlap cloth, which probably requires a whole crafting chain of its
I was
own.
going to say, checks notes. Requires a burlapping machine. Requires you to start an entire farm.
Serious?
No, I
Okay.
I have not looked. Oh, so you drove by with a taxi.
Yep. Just in case. You're inside then, huh?
Yes.
I bet if there was much in this warehouse, it may have been more of a factory.
Yeah, looks like it. I guess we'll see. Probably in desks or whatever.
Got an adult magazine from a sealed envelope.
I mean, it was a weird time back then. Oh, bookend. Okay.
It must have been discreet shipping.
Yeah. Sweet. The calculator.
Those are used in something.
I've been taking them apart to get solar cells, which you can then make into solar panels. That's the goal, anyway.
We find them often enough that when we finally need them, we shouldn't have too much of an issue getting it. I think it might be for the laboratory bench.
That would make sense.
The photography one.
Oh, we got one of those overtime workers over here. Ooh, another IBC container.
Nice. It's the second tower.
Metal bars, metal pipes. There are 2 mining machines. I can't remember if those are super vital anymore.
Are those the yellow ones?
Yes.
Those are They're okay. It speeds up the mining a little bit for compared to the shovel or whatever we've been using, but it takes battery, the large ones.
Yeah, we'll be able to recharge those soon with the solar panel array.
Eventually, they'll be nice.
All right,
We do have quite a few of them already, though.
okay. I got 2 of the steel rods.
Wait, actual rods, not just pipes?
Sorry, steel pipes. But
Man.
is it steel rods or steel pipes?
We need rods. Every time we do it, we find pipes and think we got it finally.
Yeah. Well, we can recycle them into steel, I guess. I'm going to look up.
Make it eventually.
Oh, sacks. Make burlap sap from burlap cloth. Burlap cloth. Jute fibers and a primitive loom.
Jute
fibers. We need some dry jute stems. And one of a bunch of knives. I knew it was going to be this way too. Dry jute stems. From wet jute stems. Okay.
You're gonna have to farm them.
Wet jute stems. Soak fresh. Yep, you got to soak them in water. Makes sense. Okay, finally. It looks like you first have to dry one of a few plants into straw. Alfalfa, corn husks, flax, jute stems, grass. There we go. Grass, plant fibers, reeds, soap grass. Once you dry it into straw. Oh no, is that another recipe? Never mind.
Empty flour sacks give you burlap cloth. So we could skip all that if we really need. Or we could just hit the Gigamart on the way out of town.
Right.
There's all those sacks of rotten produce in the back.
A lot of nice metal tables here.
Try to fit them in the trunk if you really want.
Now, just come back for it. Carabiner clip. Grab that. I feel like it's insane that we keep finding so much stuff and absolutely none of it is what we need.
That's what happens when there's like 3,000 items.
Yeah. God forbid you open up the built-in crafting tool. Game has like a heart attack.
It takes a couple seconds to load up all the different types of cloth that can be cut down every time you try to rip a piece of clothing.
Yeah, that's why I use that craft helper, because it's way faster. There's a whole pallet of steel pipes here.
Yeah.
How aggravating. Even more frustrating is I feel pretty confident that I saw one of those hazmat suits somewhere. I just didn't know that we needed it at the time.
Sorry, it wasn't a Hydrocraft one.
That does
Shoot
make me feel
yourself.
a little bit better.
Yeah.
Some Carhartt dungarees. Box of solid fuel cubes. I feel like that's going to be important.
Hey, I think I'm ready to move on.
Okay.
Grab this spool of chain. Meet you up front.
Okay. Man, this orange juice is still good.
Nice. Juice gets pretty rancid when it goes bad. Wow, the trunk space on this thing is 220.
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty massive. Okay, heading out the front.
But
Quick
one of the
stop
guys in there
water
had another M16 assault rifle on him. It's a second one of those this playthrough.
Oh, yeah, there's another one of those stalkers out there. Hey, stalker. Come here. Have a little chat. Oh, I found some more butter for you. I don't know if you're in the market for more butter.
Down to like 6 bars now.
Nasty.
What do they call it? Not a bar of butter. A block of butter?
A butter ingot.
Butter ingot. That'll work. It's the
Deadly gas
dwarfy way
mask.
to call it.
Yeah. Oh, you're across the street and way up there.
Saw some guys that were going to get in our way.
Mother of Chaos does not agree with
Stick
the
of
naming
butter.
convention.
There we go.
She's like, stick of butter, you buffoons.
Yeah. Words, Dirg.
Gotta shut the back.
To the school or to Gigamart?
Feel like the school, because we get the one book, we can make a pond.
What'd you do to the card dragoon? Jeez.
Yeah,
I thought you were closing the trunk.
I did close the trunk.
It's open.
Closed on my screen.
Oh. Weird.
Oh yeah, I'm the worst. If I cannot remember a word, I mean, it's like a hard brain stop for me. Like it cannot move on until I think of it.
Excuse me.
I thought you were doing a car impression.
Nope, it's just not very nice of it to stall out right in front of the other car.
Oh yeah,
It's like it was.
don't embarrass me in front of the other car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could talk to my wife. There'll be times when like I can't think of a word, and it's just kind of like the thing. Get the thing. It's blue. Like it's
We could
awful.
upgrade.
Car's looking a little rough, but yeah. Well, actually, this is the pharmacy. They might. I don't know if they're gonna have a uh hazmat suit, but it might be in the medical.
That's a good idea. Let's check it. Person
Oh
doesn't show up for me.
no, he just fell through the
Oh,
world.
just that's too bad. I thought they had a hunting rifle. Check that magazine rack. There's still some auto ones that were missing.
Okay.
There's also a car fix Asian across the street.
Nothing.
There's a Hottie Z.
I think that's more your thing.
Check all these shelves also for the hazmat suit.
I did. Let's
Check inside the back.
No, not yet. Oh, there is somebody trying to get over the counter. Oh man, that sting did get me. Usually it doesn't, but that one got me. Well, a regular
Stay.
apron.
Giant bottle of water. I think the 3 at the base are enough.
Yeah, I think this was the first one that we saw, and it was just a little too heavy to take back at the time. Surgical gloves, hospital gown, medical coat, but no such luck. Medical bag is nice though.
Zombies have keys on them.
Yeah, I actually got it. Do you need a suture needle?
No, I'm good. You can use a tailoring needle to stitch yourself up.
Okay. I'm gonna take these adhesive in.
Key's not working. Yours worked.
Loofah.
So for some lo-fi bath time.
Absolutely. Oh, scalpel. I think we needed those for something.
No luck in the hazmat suit.
Can't say we didn't
Sprint
try.
across the street. See if they got some kind of magazine rack in here. Out in here in the first episode.
In the carnation. Or fix
Yeah. Or
fixation.
fixation.
I didn't have it on screen. I was trying to remember what it said without looking at it. Didn't go well, as you heard. Oh, I got something for you.
Butter?
No.
What is it?
I'll show you when I'm next to you.
Okay.
Tin book. I don't need tin text.
Oh, you know that car we drove out here in?
Yeah.
So, there's a front bumper for it.
Oh, good. I think we'll make it after
And,
that. We'll call it an encounter with the moped.
With that moped, jeez. Forgot about that already.
I never will. Let's see. Hold on. Here's the present for you. Here it is. There you go.
Oh, the root beer, nice. Drink that right now.
Ooh. Performance muffler. Let's come back here at some point too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I didn't see any
battery
magazines.
charger.
We swap our stuff over to the Ecto-1, or drive both, or just continue on with the hearse.
What kind of condition is the Ecto-1 in?
Waiting a little bit too much to check at the moment. The hearse is at 54.48%, engines at 35. The one's at 56.4, engines at 86. Looks like it's the brakes and the doors that are low on it, and a gas tank. It's also out of gas, so we'd have to siphon.
I did not want the black boxers. For a second, I thought you were playing with me. Like, all it needs is new shocks, struts, new muffler, gas tank's got a leak in it. Whole electrical system's fried.
Just pointing out the things that were low.
No, I know. It's that quote from Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing here?
Nothing. I thought you just started charging in.
Oh, I was following you.
We'll see what kind of trouble that gets us in.
Let's just continue on with the black one.
Okay.
It may stall on us a couple times, but it's not that bad.
Right. Try not hitting things with it.
Look. Yeah. Right side.
That sounds like a challenge. Not meant to be a challenge.
Said 2 hit things.
No. The opposite. Ooh, nice that. That was a really good, like, rolling start.
Road was a little icy, I think.
It's a manual transmission. You just stall it out and just keep rolling. I had a coworker. This is my first job. When you're young, dumb, you don't know anything. You don't know what the world's like and how irresponsible some people are. The guy that was training me, the company had like terrible work cars, right? They were horribly maintained. They had like some buddy relationship with a like a mechanic down the street, and he did just like the bare minimum. Uh-oh.
Failing.
Okay. So anyway, along with the bare minimum, all the cars were just in rough shape all the time. One of them, the car that I was the passenger in, he was like, "Oh yeah, this car does this thing all the time. Like the whole electrical system would get wonky, and the car would start to like have issues." And we're on the freeway, right? So we're doing like 70, and he's like, "Hold on, I found a trick for it." He puts the car in neutral, turns the car off. So we're going 70 miles an hour down the highway with the car in neutral and turned off. And then he turns the car back on and then puts it back in drive and then continues on. He's like, "See?" I'm just like, "Sure, you're an adult. You know what life is like."
This is it right here.
Is this school?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the library there at that window if we wanted to break in. Or we could leave it and take the door.
Someone to aspire to. Yeah, I don't know about that. He also he's like, "Yeah, my wife doesn't really like it when I drink at home, so like, do you mind?" And I was like, "What do you mean, do I mind?" I was like, "Sure. I don't know what you're talking about, adult." And what he meant was we were at the gas station and I got myself a Dr. Pepper and he got himself 2 tall boys and chugged one in the parking lot.
Jeez. And then drove.
Yeah. But it's time to be alive. I
Someone
am
already banging on the library window.
I'm inside.
Pretty dark in here.
It's a little dark in here.
To sleep in the nurse's office?
Sure. It's quite a party in there.
Yeah. Oh, they just broke the door. Still another office back there that's open though. Oh shoot, that's not you.
Oh, I heard a
Something
chomp.
got
Are you
ripped.
okay?
Yeah, ripped something.
Oh. coming in the window.
I'm in the corner office back here. There's 2 chairs that we could sleep in.
Okay.
See what they ripped. Ah, ripped the duster. Sure.
See, there's 2 empty beer cans in this school desk here. Irresponsible. Okay, ready to sleep?
Yeah. Did you wake us up?
No. I'm still asleep.
But, oh.
Are you in too much pain?
Nope. I'm in no pain. It's not sleeping though. There we go.
Oh, gunshot.
Gunshot.
Sleep.
Woke me up again.
Yeah.
Back to sleep. Nothing at the door. Maybe there's something roaming the hallway beside us.
Seems likely. Come on, 5 a.m. Right.
It's like 5:30 now that it lights up. Swap my bandage before I join you out there.
Another key. Oh yeah, there's a couple down here. Oh, yeah, there's more than a couple.
Glass on this broken window. So if you need an escape, you can get out the offices.
Yeah. The significant other just read me an article about a 6-year-old who ordered large amounts of food from Grubhub. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm of 2 minds about it. Like, I mean, you just gotta lock your phone, right? It's the modern age. Kids know technology. You can't just assume they don't. It is unfortunate. Like, have a password. You know, don't give your kid your phone unless you have it locked.
I found dog poop. How did that get in my inventory? Oh, maybe my dog bag did it.
You you have a dog that's a bag?
Yeah.
And just poops on you once in a while. Okay.
Yeah, I've got poop in my inventory. It's a Burmese mountain dog.
Hey, who's shit in my pants?
John Deere tractor? That's a bit much. I think there'd be some kind of check and balance for that.
Oh, you jerk.
Hey, library.
I got some travelers here.
Courtyard. Room's clear.
Maria's boots. Oh, it's from Britta. Maria's boots, Maria's skirt.
Seen a special one.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, Dad gave him the phone to play on. Yeah. I mean, it's just the modern age. It's tough. I'm also, I don't, I'm in IT, so I tend to be slightly less, like, I don't feel bad when people are like, "Oh, this happened to me." It's like, yeah, you should have handled it better. You should have done this. You should have done like the normal things you're supposed to do. Oh, use the same password for everything? Whose fault is that?
How many weeks in a row did you have to remind our Monday play group about the bit warden?
Oh my God. Honestly, like I would
This
do like a free promo. Bitwarden, if you want me to do promos, I'm happy to sing the praises.
Oceanography textbook. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's awesome. I dropped a cheese making one in the middle of the floor too. Oh, nice. Mechanical thresher, tin sheets, lead sheets. This is all the industrial machining work we need.
Oh no, he locked himself out.
God. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, another fairy tale book. Excellent. You know, that is how I learned about computers.
By locking yourself.
Oh no, I mean by breaking it and then like
Oh,
so you can, you know, my mom will tell you the story eventually. It always ends up coming up at some point. But yeah, she loves to tell the story about how we got a computer for Christmas, and then, one day she came downstairs and I had taken apart all across the table. I wasn't allowed to do anything else
needs
until I put it back together. But I did, so
the oceanography one for you.
nice. Another Lane's auto manual. Ooh, and 10 books. Remove the cover of all. Yeah, right? Sometimes I've said this before, and I don't like super agree. Like, trauma is a great teacher. You will always remember those things. And that's not something I'd recommend. Like, I wouldn't say inflict trauma on people to make them remember things. But yeah, anything that was a very traumatic situation, like, I will never forget those things. For good or for ill.
Ocean model lanes auto.
Nice. I just got another one too. I'll drop it for you. The industrial mechanics one. You're going to want this. You're going to want this.
You got those. So they're back at base.
Huh.
Probably been a while since you checked the boxes.
Sounds like it. And I got Lane's performance book, which I don't have, but you might.
That's probably the other one I'm missing. Nope, already read. Or maybe it's intermediate that I'm missing still.
Almost ready for fishing too. Great grandpa told my grandfather to take apart a car engine one summer. Then when he was done, told him to put it back together. That's cruel. Oh, here we go. Man, this is a real faded episode. We found that telescope, we found the stand, we found the whole kit, we found the star chart. And here's an astronomy textbook, which teaches how to assemble and disassemble a telescope, how to gaze through it, and view a star chart.
Next time, I guess. I wonder what all that leads to.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That's pretty cool.
Alcoholic Beverages Cookbook. It's a new
Nice.
one.
We really want to try playing with Hydrocraft. Like, I'm very vocal about things that are annoying to me, but I wouldn't keep playing if it wasn't a whole lot of fun. It is. There are some things that like, here's 2 more oceanography textbooks. Yeah, it's super fun. Um, it's definitely a grind, but like, I don't know, there's so many cool, interesting things, like other industries to get into. It's pretty awesome.
I like that you don't even have to get into it if you don't want to.
That's true.
Like, there's a lot of bits and pieces that aren't locked behind tons and tons of different production chains that are nice additions, like the quarterstaff.
Right. Ooh, the tree field guide. This is definitely more up your avenue, Mother of Chaos. Plant fir cones, acorns, birch catskins, cut fir tree, oak tree, and birch tree. Apparently we can do tree farming. Kind of cool. Farm those trees. It'll happen. Ooh, another copy of Bedtime Stories. Anatomy, acupuncture. Let's read this astronomy one real quick. I mean, I'm sure you've noticed from watching a lot of this playthrough already, but holy crap, find all the books first, or as quick as you can, and make a lot of storage for yourself.
Hit a library or whatever you have to before you get out of town. Multiple. So you want to do a really long playthrough and then focus on just the books that zombies drop.
Alright guys, for this playthrough, I'm only reading books that zombies drop. God, that sounds like a 400-part series. You still here, or are you out of the library?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm on the last set of books.
It does feel good to see so many that are already read, but man, there's a lot of books. I wish the already read would not move. That's one of my least favorite. Like, we're going to rant about UI design for a moment. Having the already read always pop to the bottom of a dynamically sized list is a bad idea. And another example is Adobe Reader. As you are hopping between pages, the page up and page down buttons will move side to side depending on how many numbers there are and what numbers they are, because they didn't use a monospaced font. I used a non-monospace font, so 0 is wider than 1, so it'll kick the buttons back and forth. So if you're trying to go through pages quickly, your mouse will all of a sudden not be over top of the down page button. Rant over.
There's a couple cookbooks on the floor by the kids' tables.
Make metal containers. I'll read that.
Well, we got what we wanted out of here. Did we want to continue searching the lockers and whatnot for more bags to break down?
Oh, for cloth?
Just for the zippers and tailoring experience.
I didn't know that you could do things with zippers.
Yep. We can make the Alice bags that you need to make another dog bag.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, then let's do that. Oh, what a tease. A robotics tech book. That's just a boredom reducer. Ooh, make a smoker. Smoke a bunch of different meat. Oh, nice. Make welding rods. Bunch of different wire.
Well, I think we've got about 100 things of welding wires back at base.
Yeah, they go pretty quick, though.
Never done a metalsmithing playthrough.
I think you need, like, at least 1, maybe 2 welding rods for just, like, doing a lot of repairs. Merging the metal sheets into... the small metal sheets into larger metal sheets. These those cookbooks? Yeah, these those cookbooks. Oh man, I got so absorbed in these great books that I'm starving.
Need some butter.
No, I never need the butter.
It's good because I'm down to 7.
Got my own butter here.
Started with 20 today.
That is so disgusting.
You get used to it.
I don't think you do. I think you die. You go into like cardiac arrest and you just die. Not that I want that to be a mechanic in this game, but imagine that eating butter as like your daily caloric intake is a good idea. Anyway. Really wish we showed up on each other's mini-map.
I'm down the hallway at the lockers.
Yeah.
I hate when you know that the zombie's there and the gotcha noise comes up
Yeah.
and it still startles you.
Yeah. So that's what I meant earlier when like every once in a while that sting will get me.
That's what you meant by sting. Got it. the book log and see if there are any that were even missing.
It is funny to think, like, so what are they teaching these kids? They're like, welcome to survival school.
This locker's got car butchering in a nutshell, chemistry textbook, and Doomsday Survival Volume 2.
Yeah.
Shivs.
All the hits that we should be teaching kids, sure.
So,
Oh, he's got a shotgun silencer on him. Sure. Oh man, somebody was bringing their video game to school. They're lucky it didn't get taken away by the teacher. Are there only
I
school
remember
bags?
playing Game Boy in school.
Yeah. Are bags the only thing that give you zippers?
Yeah, bags. School bags, duffel bags. I think the hiking bags also break down. You have to do it at the tailoring bench.
Oh, so grab the backpacks and just hang on to them?
Yep. Cat ear headphones. Those are going on. Nice.
Do I have both school bags? No, I don't.
Popular down that hallway.
Yeah.
Missing the Backyard Electronics Volume 3.
Okay.
So far, everything else is blueprints. How to make methanol. Knitting patterns. Auto-Czar tuning Atelier, Mustard, and Samara.
Okay.
Quite a few metalworking monthly magazines.
Yeah, I think there's a boatload of those. It's from the workshop crafting, whatever.
Gotcha. Christmas magazine. I think there's like a Christmas roast or something. Salting meat cookbook. Tailoring with silk.
Oh, nice.
Wasteland Warrior Volume 3 Bladed Weapons. Engineer Magazine Volume 1. All 3 guerrilla radios.
Lights out.
2 hunters. Are you dead?
Lights out. Guerrilla radio.
Oh, jeez. And one metalworking magazine. That's all we're missing.
Sorry, there's some references that in my head feel like so obvious.
Didn't really listen to that music too much back in the day. I do recognize it though.
I feel like it was everywhere.
That was that Beastie Boys?
No, that was oh man. Rage Against the Machine.
Right. Same time period at least. So I'm not going too crazy.
No.
Mechanic knee protection.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Mechanic boots.
Oh, they like those little knee pads that you can slide around on the floor on.
Wouldn't that be cool? Mechanic waist apron. Yeah, they are knee pads that you can put your knees in. Denim hot pants, high waist.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, right.
Did you max out electronics yet?
Not yet.
There's a boatload of stuff to disassemble here. I think it's like the 6th video game console I've come across.
Jeez. The knee protection is the same slot as my shotgun shell holders.
An interesting combination.
Doesn't look like the shotgun shell one gives you anything, so I'll keep the knee pads if you want the other.
No, you should take it. Whole bunch of computer monitors and other things to disassemble. Yeah, this kid's got a fax machine in his desk. Peak technology over here.
I'm not in any rush to get that stuff. We've at least got you at maxed out electronics. And I'm almost at 5.
Scanner. Nice. How many pages per minute can you get on that bad boy? What's the DPI? Flatbed? Awesome. Wish I could put this hair bow just right on the edge of my helmet.
Have you tried putting it on?
If
It
not,
might work that way.
see,
That's how the cat ears worked.
that's funny. Well, we'll see. Oh, it kind of sticks out a little bit. Let's see. The helmet kind of covers it up. Well, it shows a little bit. We'll leave it on.
I just put one on too, and it's right on the back of my helmet.
Yeah, same.
Color.
You found a different color one?
Maybe. What color's yours?
I got red.
Yeah, mine's blue.
Nice.
There's also a black one. Remember that in my inventory. Maybe if you ever die, I'll wear the black one.
We can join the Black Parade.
All the black armor, so I can go to your funeral properly. Dirg never got his funeral. We left him in the street somewhere.
We're gonna go back to him, probably. Okay, I'm maxed out.
It,
Got another 2 backpacks.
I'm probably
though.
good to. I think I've got like 7. 5.
Well, you'll have 7 once you pick these up.
Hey, anything else we want to hit here? Oh, the Gigamart for sacks. That's not you.
We might want to start next time with
the
that.
store down. Okay.
You fighting over there?
Yep. They broke down the back doors.
On the lower level?
Where you at? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're upstairs.
I am.
Well, should we get to the car and sign out?
Sounds dangerous. But yes. I love that we both found and decided to wear cat ears. I'm gonna wear these the rest of the playthrough.
It's like a fast car. Is that a convenience store right across from the school? That's convenient. Steering wheel's on the other side of this car. What?
Ooh, import. Banana hammock. You go, man.
You can strip some of those. Not like take it off the. Well, yeah, you could also take it off the zombie,
Right.
but you can turn it into bandages.
Yeah,
If you wanted.
I don't want. I just don't want to do that.
No gas in that car.
Yeah, why don't you pop into this convenience store?
Neat. Kaboom. This place you got you.
Yeah. Bunch of stuff we can take back for compost.
I didn't even think about for compost. That's a good idea.
Well, here we
Now
go.
that we have reason.
Sack of potatoes, sack of peaches, sack of eggplants.
Oh, this should be enough sacks.
Yeah. Okay, sacks acquired.
I'm up to 77 now. My butter's doing well.
Gross. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us.
Have a good night.
Bye. Stop it. Knock it off.
Going too much outward. I hit spacebar to
Yeah.
dodge.
Awesome. Have a good night. You were very welcome for the entertainment. Glad you were entertained. Catch you on Friday.